Today, hello, this is your author Mark coming to you with another interesting YouTube video. Today, I want to discuss something that I came across through a friend of mine. He sent me a interesting YouTube link that I do like. I'm going to include the YouTube link in this description of this video below in the description section. So you're going to find out more information what I'm talking about. Now, the link to the YouTube video that I'm going to put up, it is in Polish, but that's okay if you don't understand Polish, because this YouTube video has what we call English subtitles, so you shouldn't have a problem with understanding what is being said. Now, my problem, I've looked at this video all day for research purposes and all that, and when we talk about people talk about that we understand communism, what communism is, and all this. Some people say that communism is gone; it'll never return, and all that. So that is an okay thought, but it doesn't work that way. In my opinion, the communism still exists in countries like China and Cuba, but also, in my opinion, it still exists in Poland, except a lot of Polish people said that, oh yeah, we are free since we had our freedom from communism since 1989 and all that stuff. That in my opinion is a bunch of baloney, because what people do not, and this is where people actually make their mistake. They do not understand how this works. Yes, Poland did have free elections. Yes, Lech Walesa became the first president. They had free elections. Poland does have some freedom of speech in their constitution, all that. But what you don't understand, that communists in Poland still have a very large influence on the Polish life. And that is because, in reality, yes, of course, I'm going to say communism did fall in Poland in 1989. However, what you don't understand, that when the Soviets, aka the Russian army, pulled out of Poland in 1989, they left what he called an frozen intelligence apparatus. What does that mean? You see, in Poland, the communists, in my opinion, do not operate in the open anymore, but they still have influence on the government of Poland. They passed. They adopt, for example, different causes. They basically do have, whether you want it or not, Poland, whether you believe it or not, in Poland, still communists do have a large influence on the day-to-day basis. On their laws, on many different things. Yet now, yes, Poland still has freedom of speech, but it is kind of restrictive. They see, because what does that mean when I said that the Soviets, after they left Poland, they left what you call a frozen intelligence apparatus? Well, what does that mean? Is that they opened up businesses, they took influential positions in the Polish government because because they left what we call agents from they left their own agents that were part of the Polish army until 1989. Now, the intelligence service of Poland, it was called WSI, which is WSI in Polish. But once that intelligence service was so-called dismantled, those people went to work in in influential positions like the Polish media, the Polish radio, the Polish newspapers, etc., etc. So yeah, in my opinion, Poland, there is no such thing as a free Poland. Yes, Poland has defeated communism, but I would say that they defeated it partially, not totally, but partially. Now, for example, I mean, nowadays the communists in Poland do support. For example, they support the European Union. They support. Some people say New World Order. I say global governance. They do support those things. Now it's no different than here in America. People. And communists, whether we want it or not, in Poland, the communists do have a voice in the parliament as they call it the left, the left Democratic Party, or social left Democrats. Now they do that, but now how does this affect us? I mean, yes, we defeat. The Americans say that yes, we defeated the communists. That Reagan has defeated communism back in the 1980s, and that's largely true here in America. But believe it or not, communists have a big influence in our in our democratic system here in America, because for example, nowadays, because when the communism fell in Poland, or got partially dismantled, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call it that, all the ex-communists, all those, they came here, and in my opinion, they joined the Democratic Party, because let's be honest with each other. The Democrats, I mean today's Democrats anyway, because it wasn't always like this, but today's Democrats are influenced by the Polish communists and Bolsheviks. Let's be honest. Now, and I want to call this video. The title of this video is going to be, Has Poland really defeated communism? Because the reason I ask this question is because I got a excellent YouTube video that can explain this better than I can. I got it through a friend of mine, and that's why I wanted to do this YouTube video, because everybody says, oh yeah, we defeated communism, blah blah blah. Really? But see, I'm going to say it this way. I'm going to put it this way. Yes, we defeated the communists in one form, but the communists also have what we call, they actually what the communists did is, we defeated one form of communism, but they switched to the other form. So when you hear that, oh, America has defeated communism, I would ask, really? Because because to be honest with you, whether in America or in Poland, the communists have influences, whether in the media, in the newspaper, and even in our education system here in America too. So really, really, you really have to think about when you say, "Oh yeah, we defeated communism in 1918." Yes, you defeat what they did was, yes, Poland defeated one form of communism, but what happened was the what I think happened in America is that actually what I'm going to say this in the thing, I'm going to put it this way. What happened was that communism has actually mutated into a different form, like the form of New World Order and something like that. Now because I've been studying this and analyzing it, and that the video that my friend has said, it really made me think, because I think that if the communists can influence, they can have such influence in Poland, such as in media, in the news, in the on radio, all those other things. What makes you think that they don't have influences here in America? Now, I'm gonna say goodbye for now, and you can leave a comment down below. You can look at my video that I'm gonna leave in the description, and you can tell me what you think of my analysis. You can reach out to me on Facebook. You can actually reach out to me on Twitter as well. And also, I actually did write about this, and thank God that my friend sent me this video, because I was proven 100% right. I was proven 100% right in my books that are still available in Amazon. I wrote about this, the influence of communists in my books, Progressive Credentialism versus Ageism, the American Holocaust, and Start of the Coming Civil War. In those three books, I've kind of laid out how the modern communist system has influenced, whether here in America, but how it also affects Poland. So once again, I'm going to say goodbye for now, and I will see you in my next video. And please, if you like this, give me a thumbs up. You can subscribe to my channel. You can leave a comment down below. Thank you very much.